Yeah,
Like you go, Mike is Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Kobe is fucking Wayne. Then you got LeBron as Drake. Then you got Nas is like T-Mac or somebody.
No, why would we do that? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna do. Welcome back to the exclusive, legendary, as always, the GOATs of the game, Slap. Something like a podcast.
Something like a podcast. You just said everything.
I did say everything, you know what I'm saying? But we just gonna run it off of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm so excited for this next episode right here. So, you know what I'm saying? We got a guest. You know what I mean? You want to introduce him?
We got my man Rackz.
Rackz.
I already know.
Right here, man.
Logan
Valley.
Talking to Mike, right?
Talk that shit.
Logan Valley. Feel me?
I'm
I've only been home for 6 months, but it's a lot of work that's getting put in right now. So, feel me? This is just the beginning.
Yep.
Me and bro ain't seen each other in a minute. So
yeah.
It's a lot to talk about, man. It's a lot of concern to fill y'all in on, man.
Right.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
One of the hottest spitters in the city.
Yeah.
Underrated, too, though. Like,
I'm going to find out.
Emphasis on underrated, but you mean?
Yeah,
the work going to speak for itself.
Well, how do you feel that you underrated? You know?
I feel like there's a lot of things that come with me being underrated. But for one, I got to take accountability for me not being consistent, you feel me?
Oh, okay.
Me being inconsistent was me going through shit that I had going on in life, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
On top of, like, legal issues, you feel me? So now that I feel like I got a lot of that shit out the way, I'm really just getting focused. I'm about to start bombing on y'all niggas.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. It's Slap. Something like a podcast. We bomb on niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. My man even bombed on me a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? You know, I done seen the reels. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I forget about the shit, but then, you know what I mean? I look at the reels. I'm like, damn, this nigga just bombed me. You know what I'm saying? But we bomb on here. That's what we do.
No. Yes. All right. So look, man. What are you talking about, man? So look, man. We got a guest up here. Go. So this ain't no type of interview type shit, but it's gonna be like an interview, man. We definitely appreciate you coming through.
Definitely appreciate y'all for having me.
Definitely.
For sure. You want to let them know what you got going on or coming up? So, you know what I'm saying?
Right now, I got a project out called While I'm Gone.
Mm-hmm.
The inspiration behind the project was me having to turn myself in for a little state bid, but I mean, a small thing to a giant. So
I was just about to ask you, like, while I'm gone, I was gonna say, like, this ain't no Tupac shit, like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't getting on.
So I got caught up for a petty charge when I got sentenced. Me not knowing no better, I'm thinking my sentencing was the same day that I was going to have to leave. So me thinking that they're gonna take me from court, I'm in my head like, fuck it.
Right.
When the judge like, you know, you could come back in like a month and turn yourself in. I'm like, all right, well, give me a month. Yeah. Let me go put some music together, you feel me? So I put the tape together. I just tried to keep that shit boiling. I dropped that shit on my birthday while I was at Camp Hill.
That's great. You know, that's inspiration. That's push. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's like being on your grind for real. You know what I'm saying? To get something accomplished that you're trying to get through. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? The Tupac title do stick with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely had a timeline and you definitely put that shit out and you put that work in. You know what I'm saying? That was hard work and dedication.
And it was a good tape. It was a good tape, man.
Yeah, definitely it was. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check it out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Rackz on all music platforms. IG, Instagram is Hunnit, HUNNIT.Rackz, but RACKS, RACKZ on all music platforms.
Well, you heard it from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you do put out some hard music, and you know what I'm saying, y'all go check that out. You know what I'm saying? It's inspirational too, you know what I'm saying, for you to put that drive in. You know what I'm saying, for a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, might be in your shoes. That's good inspiration for them to hear, you know what I'm saying, just to keep the drive up. A lot of people would, like, give up, you know what I'm saying, especially due to circumstances that you said that you was in through, you know, that you've been through. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers, they're not standing on business. That's the new shit, right? That's the new shit, right? You know what I'm saying? They're not standing on business. My man standing on business 10 toes.
Right now, though. But, honestly, bro, I was like this close to giving up. To be honest with you, bro. Yeah. Not a lot of motherfuckers know that.
That's how that shit be.
Because it's like, I really wasn't putting shit out, bro. Right. I just had shit on my notes. I had shit on my archive, like unreleased shit. I'm like, damn, I want to drop it, but it's like, I wasn't really feeling it. Like, you know, you got your folks around you that's going to fuck with you. I'm like, I want to reach outside of them. And I felt like I wasn't getting there at a point in time. You feel me?
Right,
but it's like me not being consistent. So when I put the tape out, I'm just like, man, I just went on a limb like, man, we going to see where this shit go. But honestly, me being in jail and being upstate with a couple folks and like actually rapping in the yard and shit, and me like, all right, you got to go home and like, do something with this shit.
Yeah. Singing a reaction and shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, motherfuckers like, bro, what you doing when you go home? Nah, bro. Like, you still rapping, right? You going to rap, you go home, right? Nah, like, take this shit serious, bro.
Yeah.
I just start putting pen to pad.
It's always different when, like, the outside source that's outside of the fence, you know what I'm saying? Because you always got people that's inside of the fence saying, yo, man, you hot, you doing this, you doing that, and the third. But when you hear the outside source sit up there and tell you the same thing,
it's even more motivation.
That's really what I needed, bro. It's the outside source. It was like, all right, I know my niggas is going to say you hot. Cause the niggas that I'm in the studio with going to say. Because some people be biased, but it's like, I need that one motherfucker to be like, nah, bro, that shit ain't that. Or nah, bro, do that this way.
Right. Yo,
I can't be, I'm not going to be cocky and be like, I never had nobody tell me like, nah, that ain't that.
Right.
I haven't. But I done had people like, nah, tweak this, say this shit this way, bro. You feel me? But when I got that outside source, like, niggas that don't know me from a can of paint,
and they
don't
feel
know
that
nothing
shit.
I've been through, but they just in a relatable situation, and they heard that shit, and they was like, yeah, bro, you hot. And I'm niggas in another yard through the gate rapping to me, like, bro, let me hear that shit. And they saying the same shit. I'm like,
That's what I be saying about with everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you always gonna, like, you gonna expect your family and your folks, your friends and all that shit to support you. But once it, like you said, the outside source and all that shit, it's the outside of the circle. It's like, nigga, all right. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even expect, you know what I mean? That shit, even if it's like 1 or 2 people, like, if I could get to that 1 or 2 people, double that shit, I go to 4, double that, I go to 8. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's always motivation when you definitely get like the outside feeling you and you don't even know. And like you said, man, not knowing you from a can of paint, so it ain't like they know your story, nigga. They listening through your story and finding out your story through your music or whatever it is you putting out.
And they don't even know you, and they sit up there and they tell you like, listen, dog, I feel that shit. Like, that's a different feeling.
And it ain't
honestly with the type of music that like the lane I'm in, you feel me? I feel like with certain people, you know when that shit real, you can feel it when they say it. You feel me? Some people they might say something like, "Nah, that shit ain't hit you." That's because they really ain't been through it. They trying to make you feel that shit.
Right. Yeah.
Certain shit you don't gotta make people feel once you say that shit, and they just come off the certain way, bro. They understand that shit. They already know you've been through that shit. Because you can't even talk about that shit if you ain't been through it. That type of. You feel me?
Yeah. Talk that shit. Listen. If you ain't a real one, you won't relate to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's for real, man.
What I was going to say was, when people keep it real with your shit, you ever had somebody sit up there and say, no, nigga, that shit wasn't. Get that shit back, nigga. Like, don't kick that.
You know what's crazy? And I say this humbly, honestly, bro. I ain't had that yet. I'm not going to never say never. Okay. I haven't had that.
Okay.
Like I told you, I done had motherfuckers be like, when I first started this shit, when I couldn't even really put the raps together, I just was writing fucking paragraphs and shit, bro. I didn't have structure. My man, like, bro, you can't even catch the beat.
Yeah.
You feel me? He was telling me, like, catch the beat, bro. He's like, the lyricism ain't the problem for you. He's like, bro, you gotta catch the beat,
cadence
bro.
And all that shit.
He's like, just rap, bro. Like, you're saying this shit, just rap.
Yeah.
And it took a long time, but.
So when you first started, it was like you was reading sentences and
it
was too long.
Bro,
and shit like that.
I know my man, he gonna see this shit and crack the fuck up.
Listen, let me tell you something. We all know that this nigga was good at English class, you know what I'm saying? This nigga was doing everything, you know what I'm saying?
No, bullshit, dog, that's my favorite class.
Yeah, there you go. See, we dig deep, you know what I'm saying? Slap something like a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Rapper niggas.
Yeah, we give therapy sessions to motherfuckers. So, welcome back to a special.
Man, you ain't gotta keep doing that. Look, man.
I mean, because I feel like we gotta introduce it. You know what I'm saying? I think it need to be more of a build up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta keep
introing it, bro.
All right. I got you. Don't kill me on this, bro. All right. So talking back on you know what I mean, what you spoke about. You said you was speaking paragraphs, but basically, you know what I'm saying, and you wasn't catching the beat.
Sound crazy right now.
You know what I mean? And your man told you, listen, cut half of it, cut that shit out, right? Yeah. And just rap, put that shit out, like, you know what I mean? Get to the point. So was that more like a push for you? Was that inspiration from, you know what I'm saying, from him to actually, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
It was inspiration and more so like I just had to figure out what the fuck I really wanted to do. You feel me, bro? Because at this point in time, like I said, I didn't want to rap. You feel me, bro? I wasn't really rapping. I just had a lot of shit going on. I usually just write that shit down in my notes, like on some like journalism shit, bro.
That's crazy. So you was more like spoken word?
Yeah, spoken word, and like I write poems and shit. You feel me?
I was gonna say a poem.
I was like really writing poetry. You feel me? So, but it'd be little shit like I was going through shit in the streets. So it was like I was giving them like street poetry, but I was just writing. I wasn't formatting it in a rap structure. You feel me? So right. You was just when I actually started putting beats to the shit, my man like, bro, you're not catching it. But it's like I don't got it structured the right way.
Should be more so like a journal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
just writing my thoughts. So that shit was a paragraph, bro. I'm not writing like, 4 bars. That's it. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. And maybe that's why that shit, but that's why that shit hit so, like you know what I mean? Like you said, a motherfucker could feel it. Because it's like, bro, I'm really speaking. I'm not, it's no facade. It's like, I'm not
just putting anything out. This is something that I really lived through. And a lot of motherfuckers is living through the same shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I think that's deep. You said you just spoke with the not catching the beat, with the spoken word.
There wasn't really no beats to this shit. You feel me?
Right.
It was like, so I went to college. You feel me? But I ain't finished. I did a semester literally. Like I did from fucking August to December, bro.
Okay. So that's a fucking round of applause. Fuck you, me. Let's go.
I appreciate it. And a lot of people don't get to say that too, but like I said, I still got I had street shit going on, bro. You feel me? Not to get too much into it, but my homie that I'm telling you about that I'm sending this shit to, he's calling me like he actually was trying to rap and shit. You feel me? So when I'm rapping shit to him, he's telling me like I'm in my dorm room in my laptop. He's like, bro, that shit don't. The lyrics is there, but you ain't catching the beat. So.
Yeah. Right.
After I came home from school and shit, and I had a bunch of shit going on, I started really trying to take this shit serious. I kept with bro. I started structuring my shit right. Then I started really putting shit to beats, and then after that it was crazy.
Start understanding that shit.
I like how you put
even
that.
Then, I wasn't taking it serious. You feel me? I probably really want to say this is probably the most serious I ever took this shit, bro. Right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right. Oh, you got to, man.
It's a lot of things that you've been through. And the only way that you feel comfortable to express yourself is
rapping.
Still rapping.
Yeah. That's why I said it's
I respect it.
Basically not having the structure of like you said, catching the beat and none of that. Like, bro, basically you just writing in your fucking journal, writing in your paper. You know what I mean? You know, the females that say a journal, but other than that, we say, nah, bro, I'm just writing this shit down. Like, but basically that's all.
Diaries.
No, that too, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, writing that shit, and it's like, this shit is real. Like, I'm not just making up no shit, like.
Right.
You want to know something that might be ironic, though? Before I actually started rapping and didn't want to rap, I told you I wasn't putting nothing in the beats. And now, when I was locked up, bro, I couldn't even really write shit because I didn't have beats. It was hard for me to write shit because I'm like, damn, I can't even hear the beat. So that shit funny as shit.
All right, so basically, your inspiration to write is basically listening to a musical instrument.
Yeah, more so my writing process is a little different, bro. It's like that shit always be changing because before I usually had to go to the studio with shit already written in my notes, and, had the shit already ready. Right. But my past couple sessions have been I might have had shit in my notes, or I might hear the beat when I get to the session. And I just cook that shit up in the session. You feel me?
I ain't gonna hold you.
So
Because
you
I was
said-
here to say everything that I heard so far. Like it sound like you just be murdering every beat you catch. You catch the whole type of flow and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You be killing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
This new shit, man.
That's some fire shit.
New shit, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. The shit that y'all just not hearing is like, bro, I got a lot of shit in the fuck.
Yeah, that's why I said,
and
man.
it's the proof.
That's why I was telling him, like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, for you to even telling you, like, you know what I mean? For this to be your first, you know what I mean? Like, I know you got to be cooking up because on your gram, you posting you in the stew. So, it's like, obviously, you cooking up. Like, you know what I mean? So, it's like, shit, for you to stop here and this be your first stop, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a blessing.
We had to slide back past.
It's a blessing. Like, you can go to sleep at night and be comfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can go to, you know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
No. This is a blessing. This is actually getting out there. You know what I'm saying? And also real shit, you know what I mean? What you said before is actually inspiration for everybody that's listening and tuning in to Slap Something Like a Podcast. The grind don't stop. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, this man kept grinding and like you said, you know what I mean, and he went through troubled times. This was, you know what I mean, this was his chance to get his shit to shine, you know what I'm saying, and it's inspiration, you know, and it's always going to be troubled times, but at the end of the day, you didn't give up. I think that's inspiration for a lot of the younger voices that's coming up and shit like that. And I really respect you for that, you know what I'm saying, and not keeping your head into the negative shit. We got to keep the young boys, you know what I'm saying, full of knowledge, you know what I'm saying, food for knowledge, but you know what I'm saying, and still keeping on the right path. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm a little lost for words and shit.
Yeah,
I'm a little
lost for words.
I'm a little on, you know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Salute
sometimes. Some of that shit was hitting right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. I tried to make my own war speech, and these motherfuckers come at me. You see it? I'm working on it.
No, but yeah, no, man. But no, we here though. I mean, we got some shit to talk about. Like, I mean,
leave your comments in the comments section. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Put a like on. Hit the like.
Hit that link in the bio.
And the link in the bio. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Something like a podcast. We on it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. We got my man Rackz in the building.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Now, we've been having all this situations going on with Katt Williams and shit. That shit was funny. I think we should talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Just get a brief touch up on it. You know what I'm saying? Because my man Katt went straight in on, what's that? Salute to the OG Unk. Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? He definitely put a lot of people out there. What you think about that? What you guys think about that shit?
You know what's crazy, bro?
Uh-huh.
And they might gram me up for this. I still have yet to watch that whole interview.
Shit.
I keep seeing little snippets and pieces of shit, and I be cracking the fuck up. But it's like,
right.
Nah, but
really sit down.
But that shit 3 hours. That shit longer than the movie.
Bro.
Yeah, it is.
So if you're not like into like, or even got the time to like, you know what I mean?
Watch it, you know what I'm saying? We all understand. You still make it. Get money moves, you know what I'm saying? My man, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got no time to watch it yet, you know what I'm saying?
To be honest though, when I'm in the house though, folks will tell you that I don't be watching like TV and shit, bro. Most time I watched TV was when I was locked up, bro.
Watching
TV
and shit.
I be watching interviews and shit, bro. I be listening to music videos like playing beats or something, bro. I always been like an artist type of, or just trying to get some type of knowledge.
Nah, you got to.
I feel you. Like you know what I'm saying, it's optional. As far as that, is that
on the Katt shit, and we could brief it up real quick, cause I don't know, man. I feel like he kept it a being with everything, and you seen everybody was scrambled. As soon as he dropped the bomb on everybody was like,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, oh shit, where the hide at? You know what I'm saying?
They wasn't hiding, but they wasn't coming out with no energy like him. They was coming out like, oh man, you know, I didn't. Like that shit kind of true.
Yeah, everything they tried to, they can't pull his card on this one. He's actually putting the shit out there, you know what I'm saying? And like you said before, you know what I'm saying? And no disrespect, but you know what I'm saying? We got to say no if Diddy invite us to the podcast.
Diddy.
No, but even though I ain't really watched the whole like interview and all that, bro, I feel like just off what I'm seeing on the gram and the little reels and shit, I feel like he done spoke enough and spilled enough beans where though he gotta be having some type of truth to it, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody just got all that bottled up about all this different shit and get that much deep into it for it to be that fucking false, bro.
Because when he came up that joint, that nigga like, listen, man, I'm up here. You let them other motherfuckers come up here and tell you lies.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I never even peeped, you know what I'm saying? It was the Steve Harvey shit, you know what I'm saying, that got me when he said he stole Steph Curry shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mark Curry.
Mark Curry. My bad, I said Steph Curry. I'm confusing the Golden State Warriors with hanging with Mr. Cooper. I'm fucking shit up.
Steve Harvey, too. I don't know how much truth this is, but I'm just hearing about this. No disrespect to this man either, but I'm hearing something about he lying about being homeless and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All that shit.
Whoa. What happened? No, fuck that disrespect. He on Slack. You know what I'm saying? Let's disrespect him.
No, they saying he lied about being homeless, about all that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Seriously?
Yeah, because they were saying, like, that time that he said that he was supposed to be homeless, he had Mark Curry on the show with him. Shit, even Katt Williams on the show with him. And he had to pick Katt Williams on the ticket with him.
So, I don't really know too much about that, but just...
No, man, listen, man, that shit true. I'm rocking with Katt Williams. Fuck
Steve,
I just feel like it's morals and principles as a man he puts his stand on. I just feel like certain shit you don't gotta lie about, bro. It's just better when it's just authentic, you feel me?
Yeah, but them niggas be having, like, it be them...
I can't lie about no struggle, but, like, if I ain't been through it, I'm not gonna talk about it.
Right.
It's in my raps that I haven't talked about because I ain't been through it.
How can you talk about it?
And it ain't even that. Like, I don't know how to put that words together, but why would I sit there and waste time in the studio lying about some shit I ain't been through?
That's real shit. No, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And how could we stand next to a man that put on a fucking box wig?
A box wig, no real shit.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even standing on business right there. You know what I'm saying? He should have admitted he bald. He was the bald man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Steve. You know better than that.
And nigga put a fucking box fro. Yeah, that's crazy.
And we are back. Right. Another episode of Slap.
Man, stop doing that shit, I don't give a fuck,
nigga. I'm so used to it. I'm so used to it. All right. So now, all right. So we were talking about the Katt Williams subject, and what he was talking about, and putting up the truths and exposing people and shit. What do you think about the people that's trying to benefit off of it? Like, you know what I'm saying? The next person was Willie D to get the interview. And then after Willie D, Willie D really got the criticism because he was like, what the fuck?
What, would you interview him? But he do. But he got a podcast, though.
Yeah, he got a podcast, but they was actually coming in, like, come on. Like,
but Katt Williams don't do interviews. So, and he even said it on the Shannon Sharp joint, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do this shit just to, like... Because I got some shit dropping and I'm only here because I fuck with what you doing. Right. So obviously, you know, shit, how he be talking, that nigga fuck with Willie D. Nigga fuck with Shug. Like,
he fuck with Willie D, but you know what I'm saying? It was obviously some truth to the joke when he at the end when he was like, you know, you are the worst. Interviewer in podcast history. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Probably is, because I ain't...
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No. And he was.
Though, I feel like motherfuckers, like I said, I really didn't get the chance to really watch the whole thing in depth. Mm-hmm. But I feel like it just dumbs down to like all publicity is good publicity. To some people, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Me personally, I don't feel like that's true. But other motherfuckers, depending on how you capitalize off that shit, bro.
Yeah, especially because it's hot. Yeah, so it's hot. It's a hot topic. So yeah, you're right.
Me personally, I don't feel like that's true. Like all publicity isn't good publicity.
No, it's not.
But motherfuckers in the industry, bro,
they gonna take advantage of it.
If they're gonna take advantage of it, it's definitely going to hit the top.
Because he was fucking Kevin Hart up, and it's just like Kevin Hart shit just dropped on Netflix yesterday.
Now,
so it's just like
that's true. Now I was going to say this because Cassidy. Now you know what I mean. Cassidy, how y'all feel about Cass? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. I see my man get a little head nod right there. You know what I'm saying, to the side. You know what I'm saying? Was it the football game or was it the name Cassidy? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying, like, Cassidy came out with a song called The Rap Katt Williams.
Right, recently?
Yeah, just recently.
Damn, he dropped that shit
Now,
yesterday or something?
no.
The fuck he do that?
No, look. And that's why I say where everybody is trying to feed off of, you know what I'm saying, this whole Katt Williams situation and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was about to say Fab, Fab back on his, like, dropping shit on Fridays.
I ain't gonna lie,
Fab back on his Friday shit, like, you just brought up Cassidy shit, like.
So no. So I mean, is that inspiration from the Katt shit too? Are you talking about Fab or just?
No, I was just talking about music because we got
an
artist here.
Fab back on the shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. We shout out to Fab. You know, salute the King back on the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about the Cassidy.
I grew up listening to Fab.
Yeah, Fab back on his Friday shit, like.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Salute the Fab. I have yet to listen to it, but I will tune into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be, nothing short of amazed.
No, so look, man, I seen on the gram today, they actually had some shit like Shorty was interviewing Mos Def.
Mm-hmm.
Mos Def, right? And she was asking him about Drake music. And he was just like, she was like, is Drake music hip hop? And he was just saying more so of like, he heard it, Drake music in Target. Like,
yeah.
Like, to me, honestly, I feel like he was trying to throw little
like
shots.
Jabs, like little short jabs.
Because he like, you know what I mean? Like, it's good shopping music. And I'm like, oh shit, like.
Oh, he said it was shopping music?
Yeah, like intense shopping music, something like this. So I feel like, and then there was like, the little smirking and all that shit. But do you feel like Drake music is? Y'all feel like Drake music is shopping music?
No, not all of it. I think he categorized it well.
I don't know what you consider shopping music to be.
No, bro, shit. I think
but
pop.
Honestly though,
like tell us shit, pop music.
You probably hear some Drake in the fucking store before you hear some Meek though.
No,
like, as far as like elevated music, or just Target or Ross, whatever store you in, they're not gonna play no Meek and no John Miller. They might play some mainstream Drake or like some pop Drake.
No, that's a fact.
His shit just touched everybody, bro. So
yeah, shit crazy.
Like you'll hear Controller, some shit like Controller.
That's what I'm saying. So you would start. I don't know. I feel like he's just an artist that's always.
You got shit like Shot For Me. Then you got shit like I'm On One.
Right.
But see,
headlines.
Are we counting him out now? Then this is my question: Are we giving him less credit because he has that situation? I don't think that's less credit because if you got,
well, I feel like if
you got the hood that played the Drake shit that the hood accepts, and then you got like you're going shopping in. Like, I guess you're going to say, like, with your grandma, your aunties there, they're hearing his music, that's the shit that they listen to. He's attracting to all the ears. So, and why are you less crediting that man if he's able to get inside a motherfucking Walmart?
Because it's the internet. Because it's the internet.
Internet, though, they going to find a way to talk about whatever, bro. There's good, bad, in between.
Right. That's a good hustle.
And if it's
not
great,
only is he working on both, he's working on both sides of the fence.
But if it's great, is even like he said, it's the internet. If it's even great, it's like nigga like LeBron. Like, bro, we hate on LeBron, bro, no matter what, right? But now, he the GOAT, right? But what I'm just saying, he one of the GOATs. But what I'm just trying to say is that, like...
they try to make us hate on LeBron. At the end of the day, I can't sit up there and do the shit that man do.
No, what I'm just trying to say...
props to him before...
No, what I'm just trying to say is that it's like the shit that we like. We expect Bron to win. Like, you know how like Skip Bayless, everybody talk shit about him.
Yeah,
So it's just like, but once the nigga retire, it's gonna be like all the good shit that the nigga did. So it's always like that, bro. It's like once you end this shit, it's criticism. But once you go in and they miss you, it's like
once they love you, when they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. That's the saying, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So
not even that. I just really feel like I thought you was gonna spit the Jay-Z bar. They never really miss you till you dead or you gone.
Oh yeah. That and that's been proven in physical fact.
No, that's real. That's what I was just saying. It's like
it's in physical fact.
If you balling and you like great in this shit right now, like what Drake had probably like one of the longest runs in music.
Yeah.
Like the nigga been around since 08.
Like the old man Bron shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, but the old man Bron still putting in work. Y'all niggas ain't... All y'all niggas went to go see Uncle Drew, didn't y'all?
Niggas in the industry would pray they had a run Drake had, bro.
Yeah, no, ain't nobody never had that run.
Shit, bro. He been
Everybody had a run.
Boy, bro. So he like to the point he came out on everybody fucking song.
Man.
Yeah.
It wasn't a song you heard that Drake wasn't on.
That's what I'm saying. He spread itself out.
So do y'all feel as though like his run was like longer than Wayne's? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It wasn't like his run longer than Wayne's, right? But it wasn't as more impactful.
Okay, then now we
talking.
Okay,
it's Wayne, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, is it?
Not about to play with Wayne.
No.
We ain't gonna do that.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I feel like it's not as impactful as Wayne, right? I mean, like, because when Wayne was out here, Wayne was snapping on shit.
Well, I could say Wayne. I could say to me, Lil Wayne went the Jackson route. You know what I'm saying? He was Michael of his team, and you know what I mean. Eventually, he sprouted out to be
the Michael Jackson route.
The Michael Jackson route. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. From Hot Boys and then
from Hot Boys
so
and then you know what I'm saying?
I like how you did that. I like how you did that.
Drake route to be.
So Drake was just. What do you want me to say, Marvin? He was.
No, because he.
I'm just saying, like, no, because I can't say, like, you know, Drake started getting into shit. You know, I think he was like he's like the Marvin of the shit.
Marvin, like with Marvin Gaye?
As far as Marvin Gaye.
I mean,
because can nobody forget about Marvin Gaye, but Marvin Gaye came out with he didn't have enough longevity as Michael did, but with the body of work that he came out with.
So would you just say he more so a Prince compared? Because if you say Michael Jackson, because Prince never was like,
you know what, that is a better comparison. And excuse me for disrespecting my man Prince for overlooking him. You know what I'm saying, and giving him the Marvin shit. You know what I'm saying. But I don't know, man.
Well, because I mean, I only said that because like the analogy that you made was more so of like you said, because he was in a group with the Hot Boys, and he broke out as Michael Jackson.
Right.
So I'm just feel like Drake was basically by himself, but he was signed under Young Money, and it's like Prince was what?
Morris Day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Morris Day. You know what I'm saying? And his man. You know what I'm saying?
Answer that question.
Yeah.
Come on, no. You know my old head is. I'm Morris Day and them. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to them.
I grew up in a Michael Jackson home, so I really can't speak too much on Prince. Like,
yeah, I was in the Michael Jackson home too, but come on, we can't forget about, you know what I'm saying, Prince and the Morris Day situation. You know what I'm saying? Morris Day brought him out.
I wasn't around.
I mean, I know about Prince.
Flowers, but I wasn't here to really listen to. It didn't impact me how it impacted. Like,
I mean, I might be wrong. Put your comments in the comment section if I'm, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was a fair comparison.
I feel like it's like that.
Prince. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean. Back to the question, like, who has the more impact as
no, well, I feel like no, I didn't. That wasn't the question. I was just saying y'all answered the question when I said was his run longer than Wayne's. Like Drake basically got the longest run. He's basically like LeBron of the shit. Like in all reality, like you go Mike is Jay-Z.
Yeah,
Kobe is fucking Wayne. Then you got LeBron is Drake. And you got Nas is like T-Mac or somebody.
No, why would we do that? Why would we do that?
Nas like T-Mac.
No, man. I think Nas is Reggie Miller.
Right, that's cool. He ain't got no ring.
Yeah, you know, he ain't got no ring, but at the end of the day, that nigga show up. He put them. He's fucking Jordan Nugget.
You ain't gonna pit Mike. You ain't gonna pit Nas as Reggie Miller though, bro.
Hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? Reggie, he's a legend, right?
Yeah, no, Reggie Miller.
Nas is a legend. You got respect. You like Nas? Nas.
Yeah.
You listen to Nas. Listen, we had an argument the last time. He was saying that he wouldn't. He's not the option when we go out.
Yeah,
and we ride out.
Bro, I said if we about to sit here and go out tonight, we not about to sit here and get you the aux cord and first song you gonna play is some Nas.
No.
He ain't even hesitate. He ain't fuc't think.
But
he ain't even think about nothing.
Like, no,
but he know Nas, so that's what I'm saying. So it's like, bro, we know what Nas do and what he is, but we ain't playing no Nas in the wheel right now.
So we're not doing day shooting.
That's cool. And that's gonna get played.
That's what people overlook.
But listen, that's not even going. But listen, that's still not gonna get played first. You know when that's gonna get played? That's gonna get played after the Jadakiss song. The
Hate Me Now.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Right. Huh?
We want to take a short break.
Yeah.
So I wanted to hit motherfuckers with some recent news and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to hit motherfuckers with this because I had the question. You know what I'm saying? That it was going around. All right, so I'm pretty sure. Did y'all see the nigga that died? That got ran over by that train on the Frankfurt 34th Street station shit?
Yeah.
Yo, like that shit was crazy.
Condolences to his family and all that too. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was.
But did y'all see the video? Looked like he was like, was he trying to like bully the man for a lighter?
He was the aggressor, like you know what I'm saying, like you know what I mean, like over a lighter and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, over that shit, over that situation, you see the man caught him with a nice little left hook.
Mm-hmm.
Left hook caught him on the chin. The man fell.
That man.
And it seems like he tripped over his foot, you know what I'm saying, as he was falling. Is that, to me, is that considered a homicide or is that
but they said,
self-defense?
But he got charged for
They charging him
manslaughter.
He got charged as if it was a homicide.
Yeah, manslaughter, bro.
Right.
Same thing I was telling you before.
A lot of motherfuckers will argue that it's self-defense, but it's not.
Yeah, that shit was
you can't charge the motherfucker driving the train, so who else are you going to charge?
Yeah, you still kill somebody. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You still kind of killed it, bro. You can't charge the dead nigga for killing himself. Yeah.
So I say he probably sit like for like 2, 3. It ain't like you said for a whole body, like murder, like you said, homicide, first degree, none of that shit. Then there's always the degrees on the, you know what I mean, manslaughter at the first, second, or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up though. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, the nigga shouldn't even have to sit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean. But
bro, he killed somebody, bro. You're not just going to.
But it wasn't like it was intentional. Like I don't think it was intentional. Like you know what I'm saying. You think he really timed that shit like that?
No, if he did,
like the nigga didn't even have a watch on.
It don't matter. But if he did, he still killed somebody. Like it's. I understand what you're saying, but it ain't. He's not.
If I hit a nigga and he stumbled over the platform and the train so happened to be coming, like I didn't mean to kill that man. I just hit that man.
Bro. But you killed him, right or wrong? Right? Did he die?
Still gotta stand on
you exactly, nigga. You said the word of the year is standing on business, nigga. You still gotta stand on that shit. Because at the end of the day, what they gonna say?
That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Because all I'm trying to do is just get my get back. I'm just trying to get my lick back, nigga. You keep flinching at me and you swung at me, so I had no choice but to swing at you back. That's what I was taught, and then this happens.
Yeah, but nigga,
that shit deep.
He snuffed that man and ran. As soon as he dropped him down that joint, he heard that train coming and everything, bro. You can't tell me you ain't hear the train coming.
I don't give a fuck. So at the time, like when he's getting at him, the train is still coming, nigga. Like I don't know how you drive. See now I can have one up on you. You know what I'm saying? Because when that L, when you waiting for that fucking L at the 15th Street station, you know what I'm saying? You can see it's on its way. So it's not like nigga like.
So that's what I'm saying. He's seen the train coming, and then he
timed it so he could sit up there and hit him back, to knock his ass off the platform. He tripped over his foot while he wasn't even trying to.
Bro, what are you arguing? What are you arguing though? He still killed the nigga. I don't get what you're saying. What are you arguing?
Because
you just talking. What you arguing?
He murdered a nigga. I don't look at it as a murder.
He got charged for manslaughter, bro. He didn't get charged for no homicide.
Of course, because that's how the system works.
So what are you talking about? So you think if you don't kill nobody, bro, you think you're not going to have to sit? So like, what are you talking about, bro?
Bro,
yeah, I'm dead serious.
Off of a fucking hit
Mike,
that he tripped over his foot.
Mike, you know
if we look at the video.
So how did he trip off his foot? Who hit him? The guy, right?
Yeah,
So what the fuck is you talking about? If you hit somebody and they fall off the fucking train platform and the train come and hit them, bro, you're getting fucking charged. You kill somebody, bro. What do you mean? You trying to argue about not, nigga, you for all that, then we might as well take everybody down the train station and just fight the nigga and throw him off the train. What do you mean?
No, what I'm saying is, no, I don't think he should have been charged.
That's what you don't. That's what you think. That's your opinion. That's not how this shit work, bro. That's not how this shit work. That's like basically saying if a nigga kills somebody in your family and you go kill somebody else, nigga, and you get caught for it, you think you shouldn't be killed? I mean, you shouldn't be booked for it, nigga. Cause you was fucking you know what I mean? You get revenge for your folks. What do you mean? It's the same, bro. You killed somebody, bro.
No, it's the fact that like when you're in the action of defending yourself,
bro. You talking about courts? Look, you talking about that's why we got DAs and we got lawyers for what you trying to argue right now, bro.
Yeah, at the end of the day, though, it's all consequences.
Exactly, bro. You're trying to argue. I mean, I feel you're trying to argue something of you killing somebody and not having no consequences that come with none of the shit. That don't happen like that, bro. We is in America, bro.
I don't know, man. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like my man Rackz said before. You know what I'm saying? Salute and rest in peace to that man. But at the end of the day, salute to the king that swung back. You know what I'm saying?
How that even sound? Shit. How that sound?
That's how I'm gonna leave it, because you know what I'm saying. It's
so rest in peace. So rest in peace to the man that got killed and all that shit. And all his condolences to his family. But at the end of the all condolences to his family, but he shouldn't have tried that shit. Hey, yo, Rackz, let these niggas know what you got going on before we get out of here, bro. Go ahead, bro.
So stay tuned. Just follow my IG. I'm at Rackz. HUNNIT Rackz. RACKS. I got a lot of shit coming. Features coming. Visuals coming. I don't wanna lie, we got visual out here. I really want y'all to hear this track from Sick. Give y'all a snippet to close out for. I mean, we coming real different, bro. I'm just to let y'all know, like, it's that time. So letting everybody get their shit off, get their shit out, because we coming real strong soon.
Yeah, y'all heard that from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? The
shows
GOAT.
All that.
Let me say the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what we doing.
Yeah.
We do shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta I'll give y'all a little snippet first.
We definitely take the snippet though.
You got a snippet?
No, we got it. We gonna play that joint. All right, let's close this joint out. This slap.
Let's go with this.
Sound like a podcast.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Bang.
ADR visuals.